Business optimization incorporates three component parts. So we have a traditional lean process improvement capability, Six Sigma black belt expertise, primarily focusing on delivering better outcomes from our business processes, supported by intelligent automation, primarily RPA at this stage, and we also have a digital and analytics capability within the team. I think those three component parts complement themselves perfectly. We describe RPA as being able to replicate the way in which our people interact with our systems. One of the challenges that we have had is, whilst it's easy for the RPA, for the robot to integrate with the applications, it wasn't easy for us to actually get a login for the robot. It wasn't easy for us to work with our HR community to get an employee ID, to provide an employee ID to a robot that didn't have a payroll file, didn't have a contract. And so that's something I think that requires some thought and some consideration. These robots operate in quite bizarre ways. They work 24 hours a day. So from an audit perspective, they're accessing the systems in times that our humans weren't previously. And so that was quite strange, I think, for some people to recognise that was the case. So being able to automate the essential but non-value adding activity and allowing our people to focus on the real value-adding insight that will drive a competitive advantage for our organisation. And people get that, so people don't feel threatened by RPA when we make it clear that what this is about, it's about liberating capacity. I'd struggle to believe that any organisation wouldn't benefit to some degree from RPA engagement. We selected Blue Prism for two primary reasons. Firstly, as I've already indicated, it was the most compliant with our IT requirement, our IT architecture and our IT kind of constraints, for want of a better description. But also we felt it provided the most intuitive user experience. So what we didn't want from an RPA tool was something that we would need to rely on our IT community to build and code on our behalf. We wanted RPA to be part of our business transformation office. So on that basis, we selected Blue Prism because we felt that it had the most intuitive user interface and it gave us the best chance of success. In terms of what we've done since February, so we delivered a pilot in April. We've delivered about 23 individual projects since then. We've liberated about 50 FTEs worth of capacity, and we've delivered about £3 million worth of in-year annualised savings. We've delivered automation across the enterprise within multiple functions, and we now have a reasonable sized permanent capability within the organisation. And really importantly, we now have board level sponsorship. There's a potential that the IT community see RPA as a risk and a threat, and the earlier that you can get the IT community on board and supportive of your plans for RPA, the better.